Kuzma against Williams.
NBA lives inside the painted area.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Karl Anthony Towns is out. These are his first free throws of the game.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Here's Dort. Lays it up and banks it in.
You just can't give up looks. Through the defense for the score. Wow.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Dort's shot is good.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Pass to MP. To the inside. Shot's good by Towns.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Williams from long range. It's hauled in by Portis.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. SGA passes to Holmgren. 3 points. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow, look at the creativity from that young man. MP putting on a show with the handle.
Well, we know he can shoot it, Doris, but Karl Anthony Towns is most effective when he's also working in the paint.
B.A., he has such an effective arsenal offensively that he's most effective when he's getting to each of those aspects. So, you have back-to-the-basket skills, no doubt. If there's a mismatch, go at the mismatch. But he is also so effective as a driver. Straight line, with intent, and efficient off the bounce. He can also get a mid-range. There is nothing he can't do on the offensive end.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Wizards put on a show. He dropped 50 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Some changes for Los Angeles. James is checked in for Kuzma, and Ivy subbed in for Black. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Rice's shot is off.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And here's MP from outside, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And we've got word on some action happening in the Eastern Conference. Shams, what's the latest?
Thanks so much. Well, it's Motor City making noise today for the Detroit Pistons. They're adding an absolute workhorse to their roster in Josh Hart. He's a high-energy, high-effort player, an elite rebounder at his position. They believe that his diverse skill set will make him a seamless fit with the school.
All right, Shams, thank you. Much appreciated. 40 seconds left in the first. And he makes it on the layup. SGA's got 6 points.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Here's MP. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Holmgren right side. SGA with it, and it's Ivy picking him up. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out left to the wing. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
MP getting it done for Los Angeles. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Back after this. Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Jalen Williams is out there with Chet Holmgren, and it's Freeman in at the center position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Holmgren outside. Now here's SGA. The D's right on him. Dort for 3. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. So Dort's got 12 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Well, Dort, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of his handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants, he wears that area of the floor out.
And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
Well, talking with the coaching staff about the growth of MP, they've been impressed with the amount he's added to his offensive repertoire. Coach said when he came in, he only had a couple of moves, but now he can attack a defense in any way that he wants. I'm very proud of the effort he puts in to expand his game. Guys, the development has been outstanding.
Yeah, the toolkit growing day by day. Kuzma outside. Back to MP. MP packs it home.
If I'm playing with MP right now and I have the basketball, I am finding that guy.
And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Kuzma, rebounded by Freeman.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Dort, the pass to Williams. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Lakers trail by 5. The kick out to Kuzma. MP outside. He's off on that one. Williams from long range. The shot that time not on target. Got it up. That shot missing. What a performance for Lou Dort. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Pleased to have you tune in.
Oh, I like the creativity in this group. They can do a lot on their way to the rim, but I bet I could still teach them something.
I'm sure. And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Lakers. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Everyone has their opinion on the game, and some fans believe too many threes are being taken.
Well, teams are going to do what wins games. As far as the aesthetics of the game, does the league office want to make an adjustment? We'll just have to wait and see.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Bobby Portis out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's MP, then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Black in at the point guard position. Rejected by Holmgren.
You have to be careful if Chet Holmgren's around defensively. This guy, such a good shot blocker.
Lakers trail by 5. Back to MP. Deflected.
This is what frustrates coaches. You come out of the half and you miss your first 3 shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Drains the triple. SGA's got 9.
Well, that's an opportunistic 3-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Let's see the stat sheet here for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Williams. Pulls up for 3. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Well, talking about Jalen Williams, what excites you most about this kid, Norris?
Okay, I don't know where to begin, PA, because you are talking about a legitimate two-way force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can sustain an offense when your star is off the floor. Like, look out. This guy's game is big time.
Here's MP. Goes back up. Shot's good by Black.
This is how you make an impact on the offensive glass. Bring that intensity.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Holmgren outside. Back to SGA. From deep. The rebound by MP. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half.
Well, don't sleep on the foot speed of Karl Anthony Towns. He's a factor in transition.
A little under, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
The young guys can be so fearless. Just look at MP battling there inside.
Potter, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Thunder have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Takes a step back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. And with some time here, let's see which teams have been terrors in transition over the last month of play. In the third spot, the Lakers.
These guys have been showing great anticipation defensively. And then they've been converting mistakes into points at the other end.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
MP, that one's good.
Boy, terrific individual effort. Almost single-handedly, this guy trying to keep them competitive.
Thunder leading by 4. A minute 29 left in the third quarter of the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. No good on the triple.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Kuzma. SGA against Kuzma. And it's SGA missing.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Back to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander from deep three-point range. Oh, SGA from long range.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Here's MP. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. From 18 feet away. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. MP way outside. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. And it's been a very We'll go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for Potter. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Reeves. MP's checked in for James. And Black subbed in for Ivy. SGA against Towns. On the wing, SGA. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Towns. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Barkley in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. SGA. Towns rips down the board.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
Shot from 12. Portis there for the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Towns. Towns owning it inside.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Thanks for that, Allie. Can't get it. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-4 run. Williams rips down the board. Oklahoma City trailing. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander fires, and he gets it from 15.
Maybe the most predictable player on the floor in this moment. SGA with a big-time delivery.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a lead. So he gets them both. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D.
Absolutely sure of himself in that instance, and the young man delivers.
Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Outside Dort for 3. Rebounded by Towns.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
MP against Dort. Oh, the miss in the face of great defense. Williams.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's MP.
MP showing you early he can handle the pressure, folks.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. 16 seconds left in the final quarter. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Now Holmgren. Lou Dort. Can't hit it. And that's an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. Williams. No good from 3. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks.
Xander, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm good. You got
What up, everybody? It's your boy, MP here, to announce... Oh, there he is, everybody's favorite director, Jordan Peele.
Oh, you're all filming?
Oh, yeah, my bad.
You're on beat. Let's go.
and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. And for those not following the latest buzz, a new target has been set up by MP to collect more assists than anyone on teams they face.
And all the hype around this means we should expect to see MP controlling the ball for most of their possessions. He will have to have his head on a swivel on passing and creating scoring opportunities.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Black. He's out there with MP. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Towns. And it's Potter in at the 4. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
I spoke with MP before the game about his playmaking, and he told me his goal is pretty simple. When he creates more opportunities for his team than their opponents can, they usually win. So that's what he's set on doing.
Yeah, don't complicate it. Seems pretty straightforward. Thank you. So, Greg, tonight is night 2 of the back-to-back. These can't be easy to play in.
Yeah, this is a test of will and really of condition.
Here's Şengün. Got a hand on it. MP deciding where to go with it. Down low. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And you see Towns with the big, sure hand controlling that putback.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. And it's Potter with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And so it's Houston with it after the basket by Los Angeles.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing.
In his last outing, and the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. The Rockets making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Smith. 6 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Here's the drive.
You see the incredible athleticism. I mean, Amen Thompson just slashing his way to the cup with ease.
Here's Towns. From down in the low post, it goes. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. And love how they're using him so far.
My goodness. Amen Thompson making a statement at the hoop.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Inside, here's Towns. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Şengün. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. Here's Thompson. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Pass to Potter. Now here's Towns. Nice move. A wide open look here for Kuzma. And he hits it to tie the game up.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And they'll get another chance. Back to Towns. Out to Kuzma. Lakers working the ball around now. MP with the bounce pass. The second chance effort. It's rebounded by Houston. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
Yeah, and when you think about it, there was some really sloppy basketball being played by them, and they recognized that had they played...
It's a tie game here in Houston. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for this. Şengün's checked in for Towns. Amen Thompson comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Hunt, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Hey, you know, what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Thompson is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Eason in at the small forward position. It's the 5 for Houston right now. Another miss by Houston. Lakers trail by 5. Push in, no stopping MP.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Lakers trail by 5. Clark, when you think of 3-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he runs like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke. Well, I tell you, his future is really bright.
Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against the Warriors.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
He is just really almost playing for the other team to shoot.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Smith against Towns. Shoots from the elbow, and there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Smith. Thompson's got 10 points.
It's maybe not the
shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for
Thanks for...
I'm surprised it's this close, not gonna lie. They played some weak D, giving up too many easy open looks.
It's time now to take a look at how the All-Star voting is shaping up. Thanks for spending halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing, guys, a tremendous game from Jabari Smith.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Anthony Black is out there with MP. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Potter in at the 4 slot. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
Kuzma finds MP. The shot will not fall. Good D by Thompson. Smith in the post. Black defending. Smith, no luck. Here's MP, and he converts the layup. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
You can certainly see the potential that MP has working inside the paint like that.
Porter passes to Thompson. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Towns kicks to Black. MP out top. Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Towns.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
At the elbow, it's Şengün. Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Potter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP passes to Kuzma. Back to MP. And again, it's the Lakers.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
To the inside. Smith. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Smith's got 21.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Towns. Sinks that one from the post.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
And here's Porter. To the right side. Back to MP. Pass to Kuzma. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Left side, Towns. And stolen by Şengün. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Towns. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Black. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Black is a strong finisher inside, and he can go either power or finesse, whatever is called for.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Rockets. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he's been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. An NBA champion with the Bucks. Clark, what do you think about Donte DiVincenzo?
Boy, the guy's a winner. I mean, I think about his spectacular performance in the championship game back in 2018. And then he plays hard all the time. I mean, he's willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win. And his defense and three-point shooting bring great value to his team.
Mr. Gobert. Thompson against MP. And Gobert kicks to MP. Clock at 6. Now Black for the lead. Gobert, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Şengün. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Şengün's got his first bucket of the night. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Mr. Gobert. Back to MP. What a move, MP.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
It's a tie game here in Houston. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands.
He's making some changes here.
Substitution on the board.
Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Thompson is up there with Kevin Porter. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. He was all alone on that one. 18 points from Amen Thompson.
Nice shot by Thompson. He doesn't have to make a bunch of threes if he can at least knock down the occasional midi. Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And the 3 misses.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
To take the lead. That does not go. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. It's a 1-point game. Launches it. Rebounded by Towns. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Now MP. And they double up MP. It's Kuzma. And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead basket. Thompson outside. Şengün with a screen on Kuzma. Now Şengün.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Rockets have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
Here's MP. MP with the beautiful floater.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
And he misses the J. LA has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. To take the lead, Kuzma. He drops the first one, and that ties the game up.
Oh, the great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor. And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Showing zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, man.
And Los Angeles guys shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Smith there for the rebound. Houston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of the 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
That free throw good from Thompson.
That and 1 free throw ups it to a 2-possession game. Costly foul on the shot that time.
Here's MP. It's up the 3.
MP trying to shoulder the weight here.
He makes the first of 3, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. He makes the second free throw, and that brings them within 2. And no good on the third free throw, so he ends up going 2 of 3.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
And the rejection by MP. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter. And here is Los Angeles now.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
No luck that time either. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? If he misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.